about time. What's going on? Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Kevin Hart has his Irresponsible comedy tour, and tickets are going on sale tomorrow. But one person is not happy about it, and that is Montia Sabbag. That's the woman who was caught on tape with him.
Why is she not happy about it?
Well, she says that she's still going through social media hacks, death threats, slut-shaming, and all of that, and she finds it very distasteful that he's using this in his comedy.
She thinks she was the only person on that tape? She thinks she's the only person going through stuff? You think Kev's not going through it at the house? You think his wife not on his ass?
According to her attorney, Lisa Bloom, she says this stuff takes a toll mentally and physically, and now with this tour, it's like this whole thing was a joke.
No,
that's
it wasn't.
his life.
It's his life, and he's
allowed to talk about.
He's doing what he always does, taking content from his life and putting it into his stand-up special. That's what happens when you have sex with a comedian.
Right, so there's no way he can't address it.
No. What do you expect him to do?
All right, Young Dolph, his album is coming out tomorrow, and it's his first project since he was shot and in the hospital and subsequently got out. Now he's putting out these bulletproof line of merch, so it's like a bulletproof vest, but it's not a real bulletproof vest. It just looks like one. You still need the plates and stuff like that.
We got to get Young Dolph away from bullets, man. You stop attracting that kind of stuff into your life.
He also shot his new video, Believe Me, while he was in the hospital. So that video, yes, if you want to see it, is out now.
Well, salute to my guy, Young Dolph. Salute to Tech, my peoples. But you got to stop putting that out in the atmosphere, the bulletproof vest and the bullets and all that. Wasn't his last album called Bulletproof or something like that?
Well, yeah, that was after the whole thing happened.
It's called like 99 shots or something, yeah.
Hey, man, your thoughts become things.
All right, Demi Lovato, she is talking about how she just wasn't completely sober while she was actually promoting sobriety. She said in her Demi Lovato Simply Complicated, she said, I was sneaking cocaine on planes. I was sneaking it in bathrooms, sneaking it throughout the night. I went on a bender of like 2 months.
What a thug.
Where I was using daily. She said there was one night when I used a bunch of coke and I popped a few Xanax bars and I began to choke a little bit. My heart started racing and I thought to myself, oh my God, I might be overdosing right now. So according to her manager, Phil McIntyre, he said we were in New York and she clearly was on something and she was on air promoting this new way of life. And I was like, you're so full of it. So
the ones that did her nose drip.
Now, she also admitted that she was using even when she had a sober companion. Demi Lovato said, I went through about 20 different sober companions. She said she would still sneak out and get drugs. I would fake my drug test with other people's pee. She said the last night she ever abused any substances, she said it was liquor. She said the very last night that I drank, I was at a hotel and I invited 2 random people and basically just drank with them. She said I got really, really drunk until it was time to get on a flight. And I was so drunk, I threw up in the back of the car service on the way to the airport to perform on American Idol.
Demi Lovato?
Yes.
That's
she
crazy.
had the nerve to act like she didn't want to talk to me at the iHeartRadio.
Why is this about you always?
Yeah, it's always about you.
She's talking about her road to sobriety. How did this come up that
But y'all
she
don't
didn't
remember how bougie she acted?
That doesn't mean she wasn't, an alcoholic or a druggie.
Don't you disrespect me and you a cokehead.
But don't call her a
Charlamagne,
cokehead.
she's talking about her
That's mean.
addiction.
That's me.
Oh, that's addiction.
Why is this
when
about
it's white
you?
people, it's addiction.
Why
when
is
it's
this
black
about
people, they're
you?
a cokehead.
Why is this about you?
It's not, but I'm just saying.
Okay. All right. Yes,
Talking
she did
about
not
her
want to
addiction.
talk to
She
you.
a cokehead. All right, that's what it sounded like to me. Whether you're a former cokehead or a cokehead now, you was a cokehead at some point.
Goodness
Addiction.
gracious.
Demi Lovato has an addiction.
All right.
But
Well,
Bobby Brown was a crackhead. No, you're not having that.
he had an addiction as well.
Exactly.
As well as Lamar Odom.
Yes.
They had some struggles that they went through.
That's right.
It's a real
Addictions.
sickness.
There you go. It's a sickness.
All right. I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in